Government is really deviating from their promise when they want to get to the power. Actually, before they get to power, the fuel was so fair to us. But now, we are buying some are selling 162, some are selling 160, some are selling 169. It's 161 naira. So if you look at it now, if you're a transporter who makes use of the fuel on regular basis, how can you cope? When even the passengers are complaining of the price, because drivers have to hack in the price too, so that the equation will balance. But actually, it's not telling good on any of the Nigerians right now. They increase the fuel price and other things, even the NEPA bill, the NEPA tariff, all same time, without even notice or even try to dialogue with the citizens. It's unfair. I don't think the government is not doing anybody good. They have to give this a rethink and change it and bring down the fuel price. It's on a very high side. How can we buy a fuel of one son of you Lord left the fuel for 89 naira? But now it's like from 89 naira they get to the power and increase the fuel to 150 and drop it down to 125 naira and some kobo. Later on, I think last 3 months we buy fuel for 140 something naira and some fraction of kobo on top. Right now it jumped from the same amount to 161 naira and some are selling 160.
We all know what the price of fuel is before. And now, suddenly, after coronavirus, after staying at home for like 3 months, with all suffer and other things, it came out, and suddenly the fuel increase has been increased without information. Nobody knows. Until we go to station and to buy fuel, it happened that fuel now is 150 naira. And even that 150 is only in Abuja can bought it 150. Outside Abuja, you buy 180, 190. 158 naira, 159 naira outside Abuja. So you can see that things is very, very inconvenient to us. Me as a transporter, as a driver, we are not making any money again, even to feed our family, because that particular fuel issue is where we make again. But now, from here to Port Harcourt, it's supposed to be 7,000, 9,000, but now it's 10,000, 12,000. No more passengers. They're not even traveling again because of the price. At the end of the day, we cannot make any money. Even the owner of the vehicles, the company are not making money because what they carry before is not what they carry now.
From 140 to 160. So what can we be happy? After coronavirus, from coronavirus, don't near your neighbor, don't shake your neighbor, don't say anything, don't open your mouth. Can we be doing that from that until now? If they want us to die or if they want us to go, they tell us their minds. They are suffering us from this one to this one, from this one to this one. What can we do? We don't know what to do. We are confused for this Nigeria. We have so many things in this Nigeria. We have we have people that are responsible in this Nigeria. But after everything, there's nothing come out. It doesn't make sense.
If I may say, from my own side, because we are the one that have the oil and we have everything. Government should bring everything down to normal, at least 60 or 70,000 naira. 70 naira is okay.
Those before we carry Lagos maybe 7,000, 8,000. But now when the transport come first hard money, this lockdown issue. So instead of 7 passengers we they carry before, we carry 5. So yes, so the price of the motor come cost. Now they carry 10,000, 11,000, so 12.
You can't just wake up overnight. This fuel increment fuel hike was one of the reasons that the APC dethroned PDP. You understand? And they came on board and said that the subsidy will be a thing of the past. And they will carry on with subsidy. Now they are telling us they have spent close to 30 trillion or that's 1 trillion on fuel subsidy. But to be one refinery is not up to 1 trillion.
If Nigeria can go to the beer parlor and consume almost 1 carton of beer, they should also patronize the government. I don't see anything bad on it. It's all about for we to endure and have time. Give the government time to put things in place so that everybody will be okay. It's not a matter of did you buy the fuel 160, 100, 1,000 naira. Where is the fuel? If you have the access to get to the free station and get the fuel, better for you. Then you come back from journey, sleep almost 5 days before you have the fuel. So what is the need?
When Goodluck Jonathan was in power, we are buying 140 something naira, if I'm not mistaken. Then when the PDP were campaigning, there are a lot of promises. The man told us that today, if this nation give him the order that he will bring the price down to 14 naira. But today we are not seeing that 14 naira. He said the dollars today, he will bring it down. But today, dollar today is 400 and something naira.
We have bad road. We are operating on the road. All the roads are bad. All the federal roads are bad. Nowhere is working. A lot of things happen on the road. Accidents because of bad roads. Armed robbers because of bad roads. So a lot of things are happening. They don't operate. They don't use the road. They only fly. But we that use the road, we can testify what is happening on the road.
Let them give us normal price. At least 85 naira is good. Okay, let me say highest 95 naira is good. So everyone can afford to buy the fare.
The way we dey carry passenger before, when you tell passengers, okay, this is the price wey we dey carry, they no fit pay. So instead of some people now to go where you wan go now, you can send message to go to do wetin you wan do now, instead of to spend the money for the transport. So me I dey beg government, make they help us bring the price of the fuel down.
You can't have a raw material and you import a finished product. Let them allow the price to remain where it is, and let our leaders focus on a refinery.
I think the government is not wrong. It's a policy. Whoever can put in policy. When you see the policy that want to help the masses should also cooperate and also support the government. For the country belongs to all of us.
They promised us that the fuel will come down to 14 naira per liter when they get to the power. Now we are not seeing anything. Even instead of that, things are the dollar, they say dollar will get to 100 naira or so. Now dollar is getting to 500 naira. So what the government is not doing anybody good. I think they need to change this government. If I'm to say,
if it is me, it's possible for we to buy a 26 naira or 25 naira. It's better per liter because we own it. It's because of the selfishness of the government that make these resources to go to that level. We don't supposed to buy fuel. What we have is our own resources. We should buy it 25 naira. It's okay. It's okay. That 25 naira is okay. Because what are we contributing? You buy a car, you pay a roadworthiness, you pay a necessary tax for the vehicle. Where are those money going to?
Whether you increase the fuel or not, Nigerians have formed the habit of wickedness, doing against themselves. They will increase even the market price. They will even sell the bag of rice 30,000. If without fuel, they can increase it. Nigerians in Nigeria, everybody is just there for himself. Whether the fuel increase or not. What are you talking about?
The advice I'm giving them is that I don't think from our president, according to people that knows when he rules and people that are close to him, they know that he's a no-nonsense person. But he needs to stand up with his feet so that the cabinet will not destroy his government and put ear to the masses and hear the cry of the citizens. If not, by 2023, I don't think they are going to rule us again. I have my voters card. I'll go there and vote them out.